amateur hack system, professional hack people. A very cozy good afternoon to all the guests and dignitaries. I feel glad and honored to extend my warm welcome to all of you for today's webinar on the latest emerging scenario in cybersecurity, webinar organized by DZ Section. I am Ayesha welcoming you all on the behalf of DZ Section. Before I proceed, let me take a moment to brief you about my organization. DZ Section is the initiative of SEMS Group that has developed content for over 300 courses in multiple languages, which range from 4 hours to 6 months in various sectors of IT, BSFI, retail, entrepreneurship for all age groups, from school children, youth, professional, and senior citizens. DZ Section has also conducted more than 150 webinars, 10 plus FDPs, workshops, and 7 international conferences. DZ Saksham impacted more than 15,000 plus lives through various webinars, conferences, workshops, and seminars across the globe. So now I will be briefing today's topic. The theme aimed at today's webinar is the latest emerging scenario in cybersecurity by Neeraj Dubey Sir. Cybersecurity is the application of technologies, processes, and control to protect systems, networks, program, devices, data from cyber attacks. It aims to reduce the risk of cyber attacks and protect against the unauthorized exploitation of systems, network, and technology. I am grateful to take an opportunity to introduce our chief guest of the day, Neeraj Dubey Sir, faculty in Government Engineering College, Jammu. Professional experience 20 plus years, cyber passionate, took key initiative in presenting the subject of cybersecurity in Engineering College under Jammu University, attending 50 plus workshop, webinar, training programs in cybersecurity domain area from various reputed institutions like CDEC, NITRE, IIT, FSU, Gujarat, etc. Active member of various organizations like Post Community, Cybersecurity Society, IIT Kanpur, Cyber Safe India, and Section. Program under AITC, Ministry of Education, and Cyber Peace Foundation. India for promoting cybersecurity awareness among college-going students, faculty members, and general masses. Neeraj Dubey Sir is an amateur columnist and has had so far 121 write-ups in various leading national daily newspapers. He is a frequent visitor to radio station Jammu, Skype by Udhampur for a technical talk on cybersecurity, digital processes, and social engineering abuses. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. We are having one of them here today to build this event. With these cheerful lines, I am delighted to give my cheerful welcome to our guest speaker, Neeraj Dubey Sir, with a big round of applause.
Good afternoon to all of you. Again, being privileged and excited to be a part of this informative sessions. I'm not an expert in that particular area, but I will definitely call myself a cyber passionate and have the passion to update myself in a daily basis. Whatever informations I have collected, whatever informations I read through WhatsApp, through various websites, I keep on updating myself. So hopefully today I am in front of you to aware you people, to sensitize you people somehow regarding what are the do's and don'ts of cybersecurity. Dear students, dear friends, in today's, as far as global IT scenario is concerned, in today's cyber domain is concerned, now cybersecurity is not confined only up to engineering stream or any other stream, but I should say in today's era, cybersecurity has become a tradition, has become a culture. You visited everywhere. You are a daily part of online activities, which include your financial activities, your domestic needs. You serve various, online websites related to shopping, related to your financial institutions. No, it's very easy to serve these websites. What the credentials you disclose to these websites. No, these credentials mean a lot. As you all know, Facebook, Google, or any other social engineering site, their worth is in $billion. They haven't manufactured, they haven't produced any site of material. Only after then, their worth is in billion. So that means our honorable PM has once said, in today's era, your data is your gold, your data is your oil, isn't it? Your data is your gold, your data is your oil. Now, initially, we used to talk about roti, kapda or makan, right? To meet, roti, kapda or makan means these are the livelihood. No, these are the statistics I have collected from various websites. You can well read it. According to Business and Consumer Data Company, in the financial year 2021, now these slides will let you know what is the significance of securing your website, significance of secure your credentials in today's era, right? Over 3.8 thousand government services in India were provided over the internet. Means around 3,800 government services throughout our country were provided over the internet. No, if you talk about global, so I think the figure will definitely in millions, right? Now, as you put all the various government services on online and their connectivity is through internet, so what would be the threat scenario? Massively, your threat scenario will definitely directly proportional to the number of various services which went online, right? A CLSA report indicates the value of digital payments in India will grow threefold, close to $1 trillion in financial year 2026 from $300 billion, no, as compared to previous year. Okay. Now, one more slide. The Deloitte study has said India will have 1 billion smartphone users by 2026. Just imagine the figure, which is going to be a massive figure, around 100 crore. At present, the country was home to 1.2 billion mobile subscribers in 2021, of which about 750 millions were smartphone users. As on January, India had 448 million social media users. In 2021, the Digital Readiness Survey revealed almost 62% of large and middle market companies are still in the formative stage of digitalization in India. On one side, dear students, dear friends, on one side, we are concentrating in a big way on putting more and more services online. But on the other side, we are very, very casual. We are very, very, non-serious. We are very, very, weak on you empowering the cybersecurity side, which needs to be empowered, which needs to be secured in securing your credential, in securing your important data, in securing your confidential data. Okay. Now, one more statistic. In December 2021, Business Standard reported that India was expected to be the largest victims of cyber attacks as per projected. I think these are the figures. One more website. Now, up to till today is 3rd of July 2022. Just read the figure. Around 25 billion account usernames and passwords have been leaked by cyber criminals till now. Mean within a period of 7 months, such a huge figure, which stands in billion, have been breached, their credentials have been breached by the cyber criminals. Okay, this is a very serious issue. We shouldn't take it in a casual manner, dear students. Global cybersecurity damages are expected to cost up to 10.5 trillion annually by up to 2025. Okay, now these figures, these slides will definitely show you what is the impact of cyber crimes, what is the impact of cyber threats, and what is the significance of securing your credentials by empowering, by having awareing about cyber security. Okay. Now, as far as in India's statistics is concerned, now India, there is a one primary agency which keep track of reporting the masses about various incidents regarding cyber crimes. Now, a circular was issued by that particular department. If any breach of cybersecurity breach happens in India, that in either in financial institution or in any organizations, that organizations need to report to that particular organization, which is called CERT-in, which is called CERT-in, the Computer Emergency Response Team of India. So definitely, I will try to show you the functionality. Just like CERT-in, there is also a CERT UK, there is also a CERT US, and every country have a primary agency, just like India. India has got the primary agency, CERT-in. CERT-in stands for Computer Emergency Response Team of India. Just like in a similar fashion, UK has got its own primary agency for reporting the masses about any sort of security breach, about any sort of security incidents, right? Okay. Now, this is one more website. Okay. Now, that website I have taken, the FBI has cautions the global world that now in attackers' mind, which data is the easiest target for attackers nowadays. They are planning to attack higher education to get their education credentials. So that is very easiest target. Now for college going students, that is very serious issue. Okay. Now As far as cybersecurity is concerned, dear students, cybersecurity comprises of three pillars that is called people, process, and technology. Cybersecurity comprises of, dear student, dear friends, three basic pillars that is people, processes, and technology. Means if you are having an organization, in that particular organizations, either it's a financial institutions, either it's a education institutions, either it's a retail institutions, either any organization you talk about and your technology. Means the people working in that particular organizations, how you can safeguard the cybersecurity interest in any organization you talk about, either financial institutions. Now, if you talk about the bank, now there might be, various people serving in the bank. Now, in order to safeguard the cybersecurity interest, bank need to aware their employees in order if any cybersecurity incident breach. Now, what actions, preemptive actions, but proactive actions those people need to take. Okay. Oh, that is called policies. What policies, guidelines a bank or any other organizations have designed to meet, any sort of eventuality if any incident happens. No, second about in bank the peoples are using the online activities. They are using various sort of technologies. Means, if we talk about technology is not a static entity that keeps on changing dynamically. No, just like an individuals, you keep on updating your software whenever any software demands any update. You immediately update your software. Same in a similar fashions in any organizations. How you can safeguard simply by awareing your people, by designing various policies, guidelines, by updating, by awareing the people how to use the technology in order to meet any sort of eventuality, any sort of security breach is there. Okay, I will try to convince in a practical. Let me, okay. Cybersecurity, there are three basic principles of cybersecurity that is called confidentiality, integrity, availability. What are informations you are sharing? अगर हम लोग WhatsApp की बात करते हैं, if you talk about the WhatsApp, now everyone must have read daily कि whenever you post any messages, WhatsApp, there is a slogan, all your messages are end-to-end encrypted. Means whatever information you are sharing with your colleague, your friend, or any other entity at the destinations, that informations will be encrypted. Whenever you post any informations, that informations will be encrypted, and at the destinations, again that information after decryption, your friend reads that information. So that is principle is so called confidentiality. That principle is so called confidentiality. Means whenever you are sharing any informations with your counterparts, you need to have a sense of confidentiality. You don't need someone hack that information and someone hack that information and try to modify the information. So that means that principle will violate the principle of integrity. Okay. Now integrity needs to be preserved, right? By then means availability. If you are accessing any website, that website resources must be available to you whenever you need it. If there is any sort of cyber incident, cyber attack happens, just like your denial of service, then resources can't be available to you whenever you actually need it. Okay. So these are called the three security principles: confidentiality, integrity, availability. Confidentiality is achieved by encryption. Integrity is achieved by way of digital signature. Then came availability or authenticity can be achieved by way of message digest. Okay. Now, these are the few websites. You can take the screenshot one by one. I will try to show you now practical. First, internet live statistics, then cybersecurity map. You can take the screenshot. This information is very, very important for you people. Okay. Now, just a minute. Now, first practical I'm sharing with you people. Just a minute. Please bear with me. First website is, okay, that is called www.internetlivestatistics. Live, STAT. Okay. You can note down the URL that will provide you internetlivestats.com. Okay. Now, when I will click it, now you can see such a huge data. How many users, internet users, in today's, this is a today's figure. Just check your watches. It is 124 internet users. Around 5 billion users are active in the internet. How many websites are there? Around, you can count the figure, around 1 billion websites. How many emails have sent today in 1 second? No, just around 158 billion emails people share in 1 second. How many Google search today? Just a huge figure, around 5 billion searches have been happened up till now. This is a today's activity. How many blogs written today? Around 4 million blogs. How many tweets sent today? Around 7 million tweets. How many videos which have been viewed on YouTube? Around 4 billion videos. Photos uploaded today on Instagram, around 56 million. No, this is a huge data which definitely lets you the how massive amount of informations people used to share. People share either through various social engineering sites. Now, how many Facebook active users are there in today's? This is a today's data. Around 3 billion Facebook users are active. How many Google active users? Around 1 billion. No, this is a massive data. How many websites? No, that data is also very crucial. Around 1,39,000 websites have been hacked today up till now. Now, how many smartphones sold today? Now, this is a very interesting website. How many cyber threat incidents are happened globally in today's cybermap.kaspersky.com? This is a UK. The colored, informations that is predicting the amount of cyber attacks in the whole world. Okay. If I click the map, it will show me. Just a minute. Suppose I click here. No, this is Canada. Just a minute. No, you name any country, I will show you. That is how, in which Sudan stands at 137 in the whole world. Most attacked country. If I want to see the statistics of our country, that is India. Just a minute. No, this is a Sudan. This is a Russia. Just a minute. This is a Greenland. Okay. Okay. This is Russia, China. I keep on clicking. This is the United States. This is the United States. No, see, as far as today's statistics is concerned, United States stands at number 2, the most attacked country. And what are the various types of threats? You can well read here. No, again, these are the various threats like on access scan, then on demand scan, then mail antivirus, then web antivirus, then intrusion detections, then vulnerability scan, Kaspersky anti-spam, that is botnet activity detections. No, I want to see India's statistics. No, this is a Japan. Japan stands at number 8 in as far as word scenario is concerned. Which country stands at number 1? No, this is a very interesting website. Hopefully, okay. No, there is one more website, just like I just mentioned about CERT-in, Computer Emergency Response Team of India. Just like CERT India, every country has got their own CERT premier agency, Computer Emergency Response Team of USA, of UK, or any other country. What's their active role? Just CERT-in is operational since the constituency of CERT-in is in Indian cyber community. CERT-in is the national nodal agency for responding to computer security incident. Whenever any incident, cybersecurity incident happens within the country, in any country, their premier role is to aware the general masses about that particular organization. Ki such a type of security incident breach have taken place. Now, as far as India's, cybersecurity rules are concerned, if any cybersecurity incident happens within any organizations, that organization need to be report to CERT-in within 6 hours. Just like India, if you talk about UK, then in UK, if any cybersecurity incident happens, that organizations need to report to that CERT UK within 72 hours. Now, same conditions are cybersecurity are in USA and any other country. Okay. Now, what's their active role? Just as far as today's, these are the latest security alert. If you talk about, if you want to see up to July 1, they have gathered. Means today's 3rd of July. No, they have aware the masses about multiple vulnerabilities in Google Chrome operating systems. No, it will provide you information. It will provide you alert. Okay? When you try to click that information, okay, it will provide you the detail. CERT-in vulnerability node, CI stands for software affected Google Chrome operating systems, LTS channel version prior to 96.214 platform versions. That is right. Now, in addition to in addition to provide or awareing the masses, they also provide you the solution. What preemptive actions, what immediate action you need to perform. These is the solutions. You click that link in order to update your Google Chrome version. Right now, everyone is a part of Google. In addition to your Mozilla, in addition to your Internet Explorer, I think 60 to 70% people surf their net by using which web browser? Google Chrome. Now, can you tell me how can you see that your Google Chrome version needs updations? The software you are providing, is that software needs any sort of updations? How can you convince me? No. Okay. Simply, if you are a part of Google Chrome, how you can check your Google Chrome needs updations? Simply, just I am doing it practically for you. Just a minute. Okay. These three dots, all these dots are visible to you. These three dots, dear students.
Yes, sir.
Very good. You have to click these three dots. Okay. A menu will appear. Okay. You have to go straight away to the help. Is it okay? Whenever you will click help, then about Google Chrome. When you will click help, on the extreme left side, you have to click about Google Chrome. Now you see in the very top informations. That information is visible to all of you. This is a very important information I like to share with you. Everyone being a part of Google Chrome needs to update in order to safeguard your cybersecurity interest. You need to update your Google Chrome frequently. How you can better know my Google Chrome needs? Simply by visiting which website? Search in. If you are a part of any other country, then every country has got their premier security agency, just like CERT in, CERT UK, CERT US. Now, I have got a Chrome up-to-date version that is called 103. You can better see your Chrome version also. Okay. Simply by clicking these three dots, go to the help about Google Chrome. Again, it will check if your Chrome needs any sort of updations. That software will automatically update itself and ask to relaunch. Whenever you relaunch your Chrome update, automatically every activity will be updated automatically. You need not to interfere. Okay. Simply you need the procedure how to update, and how you can know? Simply by visiting that websites. Okay. Hopefully now again I am closing. I am minimizing that. Just a minute. Okay. Again I am sharing. Sorry. Another websites means that is called whenever. What is the significance of securing your Gmail? Next information I like to share with you, which directly interacts. Just a minute. Okay. Another important information which I like to share with you, that is about email. That is about email. Just a minute. Okay, dear friends, dear students. Now you know email. What is the significance? What is the importance of securing your email? Now you know email is that kind of tool which you use in your day-to-day life, in your day-to-day activity. If you are a part of any institutions, either it's a financial institutions, no, you need to declare your email. If you go to bank, you need to declare your email. Whenever you go in for online shopping, you need to declare your email. Whenever you are a part of any website, whenever you are a part of any education websites, you need to disclose or declare your email. Suppose if any organizations, if any cyber attack may happen in that particular organizations, so what would happen? All your credentials would be in stake. You know the significance of securing your email, because by way of email, all your domestic data, all your financial data, all your official data, somehow all these sort of important informations, one can have a better knowledge of knowing about you if your any sort of breach regarding your email happens. Now in today's cybersecurity scenario, the important tool which needs to be secured, that is called email. Now, I think most of the internet users, most of the internet subscribers, what a blunder they committed in day-to-day life simply by using only one email. And I must tell you people that you must use two email whenever you surf any shopping websites, whenever you share any other websites, except your financial, except your officials. Don't disclose your parent email. Your parent email must be restricted to only those websites which websites are very very secure. Suppose if you go on sharing the same email in multiple affairs, so that will be a very very that is going to be very very serious for you people. No, I just show anyone can on the chat box, anyone can write his Gmail or email ID. Anyone just share your Gmail or email if you are having. I want to check it. If you are having, just share on your chat box. Okay, share your Gmail ID. Anyone. Okay. Mr. Roach is sharing. Okay, Mr. Roach, just a minute. Roach. Okay. Okay. I will take in a random fashion. Maria Pet. Okay, just a minute. Okay. One by one. There is a website you all you know don't have I been pawn.com. You know, no don't. There is a website have I been pawn.com. When I will click that website, okay, all of you can see have I been pawned. No, the first email I have collected about is it okay dot at the rate is it okay gmail.com. I want to check it whether it's safe or it's breach. You have to write, you have to use that website, and I have to see whether your website is secure or it is been breached. No, I will click pond. Okay, after writing, after disclosing your sorry at the rate gmail. Okay, so I will click here. What information? Oh, good news. No, it is purely safe. This is a good news for Nova Ron Jordan. Your Gmail is totally safe. No sort of breach haven't happened yet. Okay, I want again any other. I want to check any other. Just a minute from the chat box. Okay, Control C. Just a minute. Control one more webs. I want to see at the rate gmail.com. No, again I will click pond. It will check again. It is rather safe. No, one Gmail account I want to share for you, that is of my principal. No, how much serious my principal is. This is the Gmail ID of my principal, whose name is Dr. Sumeru Sharma. How much casual she takes being a head of institutions. This is a Gmail of my principal. Okay. No, I will when I will click it. Oh, that particular Gmail have been breached in 7 different data breaches. No, this is a very serious issue. Okay. Now, if you want to see in which particular website that Gmail have been disclosed. Now, 2008 4 separate data breaches unverified in that incident happens in 2018. What sort of data was breached? Your email address, your password. Then there is one more CityU Day collections one. These are the websites in which that data breach takes place. No, there is one more interesting website. You all of you might have gone through Domino Pizza. Those who are a pizza crazy. Okay, just a minute. Let me admit. No, Domino India was breached, in which around 13 TB of compromised Domino's India's appeared for sale on a hacking firm. And what sort of data was compromised? Your email address, names, phone numbers, physical address, as well purchases. No, this is a very serious issue, right? If your email got breached in by surfing any, if that particular website was hacked by the attacker, your email may be the part of the data hacked by the hackers. You immediately what preemptive action you need to take? You immediately either change your Gmail or you immediately update your email credentials. Your email address need to be the same. You immediately change your password and try to put a very strong password. Okay. Now, again, LinkedIn is there. Just a minute. Okay. Again, Nitro is there. No, these are the very serious things. You need to check your mail ID by simply using that particular website. It will alert you whether your Gmail, whether your mail is safe or not. Okay. Now, see, if you know all your informations are in the cloud, if someone hack your Gmail. If someone is knowing about your Gmail credentials, your Gmail, what sort of information he can gather about you. Just I want to show you people. Just there is a website called Google Dashboard, BOARD. My account URL for that is called Google Dashboard is called my account. Now, when it is asking for sign in, so whenever I will sign in, SO professor simply by Google Dashboard is a website. Now see, if someone knows your Gmail, your password, right? No, what sort of informations he can have about you? Just you can see that account carries around Gmail 23 about Gmail status. How many emails are there in my inbox? How many emails have been sent? How many emails have been deleted? This is the YouTube status. Now see, when you go down, this is the calendar activity. How many apps are there in Google Play? 7 apps. How many files are there in your Google Drive? That is around 207 files. 3 shared with you. How many alerts you have kept? Google alerts. How many Chrome activities? How many contacts are there in your Gmail? How many tasks are there? Simply by knowing your Gmail, one can have a detailed information. Simply, if you click the contacts, now see, this is the details of my counterparts. Anyone can have this is a detail of my counterpart. Simply by knowing me, anyone can have the information about my counterpart also. No, you need to be more and more cautious. Okay. Now I can close here simply by sign out. Okay. 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 Thank you. Now, again, I must tell you people, always keep 2 Gmail IDs. One Gmail ID which you are using in your that which data, which really mean a lot to you people. It's your, official data, is your domestic data, is your financial data. Don't disclose your Gmail ID whenever you are a part of these institutions, these organizations. Always create a separate Gmail ID, a email ID whenever you are disclosing your Gmail in either shopping sites, in either grocery sites, whenever you are ordering something from foodie sites, whenever you are a part of some education sites, always create a separate mail. Don't keep your password same again and again. That should be entirely different, right? Many in order to safeguard your cybersecurity interest, you need to be aware, you need to be cautious. And in today's lectures, it is rather very small lectures, right? What information I like to share with you, you need to know how to update your software, just like your mobile Android software, which keeps a alert, which flashes alert for you. You need to update your Google Chrome by surfing either search in, right? What kind of solutions they are providing you, implement that solutions. Okay. Then as far as Gmail is concerned, right? No, one strong or one important information in the end I like to you people. If you are a part of any social engineering site, then must empower. If you are a part of Facebook, must empower two-factor authentication. If you are a part of WhatsApp, must empower two-factor authentications. That is also called two-step verifications. If you are a part of Gmail, must empower two-factor authentication. No, what is the significance of empowering any social engineering site by implementing two-factor or multi-factor authentication? Means if someone knows your Gmail credentials, suppose I am knowing your Gmail credentials, your Gmail ID, that is a public key, your Gmail password, that is a private key. No, whenever I use that information to open your Gmail, no, until unless if your Gmail is protected by two-factor authentication. Now I can't open your Gmail ID because a code will be sent to your mobile phone. I can have your Gmail information, but I can't have your mobile phone until unless you use that code in your Gmail credentials, your Gmails won't be open. Same is the case of Facebook. Must empower your Facebook by two-factor authentication. Whenever if someone knows your Facebook credentials, he can't open your Facebook until unless it is protected by two-factor authentication, because he need to type, in addition to your Facebook credentials, he or she needs to know your 6 digit code, which will be sent by the Facebook management to your mobile phone. Okay. I think this is very useful information. Hopefully, in a very small sessions, whatever information we have shared will be beneficial, will be useful for you. Okay. Any questions, any queries from you people? You can.
Yes, sir. I would like to ask some questions on the behalf of
Oh,
the participant. How does the website determine if you have been reached?
you type any website. Okay. You first check the URL. Now see, typing here the URL. This is a URL of our higher education. Okay. Are you see that spot is here? This is a website of our higher education JNK. What blunder actual made in that particular website? Can you see that particular area? All of you, can you see that
Yes,
particular
sir.
area?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What information you are seeing here?
Not secure.
Not secure. When I will click, okay, it is alerting you, it is giving you it is warning you कि before disclosing your credential by surfing that website, just be alert. Okay. When I will click here, so what additional information it is providing you? Your connection to this site is not secure. Whenever I will try to share, to disclose my credentials, all your informations नीड टू कम्युनिकेट इन ए प्लेन टेक्स्ट वर्ड. आप लोग अगर पासवर्ड कोई शेयर करते हो, कोई लॉगिन करते हो, all your login informations will be communicated in a plain text words. Now you need to check whether your website is safe or not, right? Okay. Second website, if you type here facebook.com. Okay, this is a URL for Facebook. Can you seeing that particular area? It is protected by a means that is called a padlock. Means by seeing a padlock, it is
Secure.
better understood that website is fully secure. When I will try to click here, it is providing me information. Your connection to this site is secure. How can you see? Whenever connection is secure, your information, password or credit card info is private when it is sent to this. When I will, second information is certificate is valid. When I will click here, now in order to secure website, you need to have a security license, right? Now, security license, what is the validity of that particular license is 11/7. Just see, from it is going to be expired on 11th of this month. There, for a 3 month, their security license is valid. Now, Facebook need to update their security license after 11th of this month. Okay. Any other questions?
Yes, sir. There's one more question.
Okay.
Can we also use our Yahoo IDs in the site?
Why not? Why not? Now see, just a minute. Actually, as far as Gmail is concerned, Google management, Google authorities, they don't compromise as far as security is concerned. Whenever any data breach occurs, Google immediately perform their patch management. They immediately update that information. They immediately launch the update versions. That process so-called patch management. Now, Yahoo is used to be a very, useful mail browser. But after way back, after the incident, I think may happened in 2011, when Yahoo site was hacked and most of the, subscribers' Gmail credentials got compromised. And after then, the trust of normal subscribers who generally been a part of Yahoo really reduce to, uh, you know, the percentage of people nowadays preferring Gmail. Okay. As far as security is concerned, Gmail, I must say, is a better choice.
Thank you so much, sir. It was an so informative and very interactive session. I would like to put forward a hearty vote of thank you, sir, for dignifying today's webinar. Your presence and wise words help magnify our cause in the best possible way. All the participants learned a lot from this webinar. I would like to thank you, sir, for giving your precious time, and I'm so delighted to be a part of this today's webinar.